Okay. Islam. I'm at Burger King. I'm getting off work. Islam and Moist American Nation family in Monty Green Bay. Shooting Wayne Buffalo Day. Islam. It is September 25th, 2021. September 25th, 2021. And I'm turning in my paper to request that I get all my sick pay hours. It says Islam. Islam. I'm on Arrington-Bey. So it says owners of Burger King. As far as I know, Carl is one of the owners still. Along Janelle is his wife. As far as I know, still to this day. Danielle is the last name. CJ is their son. As far as I know, addressing. I put the time. It says greetings, Carl and CJ, because I think Carl does, he usually comes and get the payroll on Monday. We get paid on Wednesday, so he comes to get the payroll on Monday. Today is Saturday, so usually that's how it goes. So CJ is the scheduler, just in case. So it says September 15th, 2021, I called out. Phyllis, the manager, was the manager I spoke with. I called Phyllis, the manager, at approximately 5:40 a.m. That's what I remember. That's why I said I'm trying to remember. It was very early. My schedule was from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. I would like to use all my sick pay hours to cover that day. I would like to cash out all my sick pay hours. When I look back on my bank statement, it showed last time I cashed in my sick pay hours was June the 23rd, 2021. And I said it again, I would like to cash in or out all my sick pay hours anyway. Islam, and I signed it at the bottom. I said a firm runner in today. I just wanted to make sure that all of them, not just the cover that day. I want to cash out all of the sick pay hours Islam. So now I'm going to go turn it in. I guess I should have one more to put my shoes here. It's important. I try to document everything. Now I document even when I walk back and forth to work. So anyway, okay, I am now walking. Hi, where do I put this, Thomas? I called out September 15th, 2021, and it's called so that I can get my sick pay hours covered. So where I put this? So you got it, Thomas?
You got the doctor note to go with it?
Yeah. No, Phyllis don't ask for a doctor note. Has never asked me for a doctor note unless it's more than one day.
Okay.
Phyllis, I've never got asked for a doctor note. I mean, maybe if it was more than one day, she would have asked me for a doctor note, but she didn't ask me for a doctor note.
The problem is you never listen.
Okay.
I'm about to explain something to you. You steady talking.
Okay.
Ever since they started that with the paid medical leave, you need a doctor's note to show proof to them that, hey, I went to the doctor. This is why I went out. That's what anybody. Once y'all call out sick, y'all just can't say, well, I'm sick. I want to get paid. You have to show proof. That's why we ask for a doctor's note.
When did they start that?
They've been started that, Rhonda. You should always bring a doctor's note with you.
No, I have never brought a doctor's note, and I just cashed out my sick pay.
As your employer.
I'm telling you, I just cashed out my sick pay hours from
as your employer
of 2021.
Why would I want to pay you? You're just calling out because you're just telling me, oh, I'm sick, I'm not feeling well.
I didn't tell them I was sick.
Okay, but you're asking them for medical leave. Medical leave means something is medically wrong with you that you can't come to work.
Oh.
So in the future, if y'all going to call out for medical reasons, please make sure it comes to the
Okay, so do I need to change the words then? Because I wasn't sick. I told her why, and I wasn't sick. Okay, okay. I understand that. Thank you. That has never been. I always thought those hours were called sick pay.
Why are they called sick pay, Ron? Listen to what you just said. Sick pay.
Yeah.
Okay. It means something wrong with you, that you're sick, that you can't come to work.
Right.
So if you're telling me you're sick, that means you went to the doctor to find out what was going on with you.
Well, she told me
everything.
I mean, I'm just saying. I get it, but she.
Anytime anybody goes there,
I get it. Tell me. I'm just telling
every
you.
time Jeanette calls out and she goes somewhere, Jeanette brings me a doctor's note.
Okay, I am only telling you since June of 2016, I have called out, and I have never had to have a sick pay note. And the last time I cashed in my hours was June 23rd. I'm using the wrong term. Okay, I get
Because
it.
y'all using the medical leave wrong. My wife works for the state, and she told me how it works. If y'all gonna use it, you get so many hours for so many hours that you work. Goes towards sick leave. So in case something should happen to you, you get sick. That is money set aside for you, so you still get paid.
Why Carl and Janelle cash out the hours if it's wrong?
If that's what they want to do for you, that's fine, Ron. But think about it. If you get sick, you ain't got that money there if you're asking for it.
Okay.
So you won't get paid for any time that
I
you
would
miss.
think Carl and Janelle also know the law of the state too, and they've been cashing out since 2016.
You're a very smart woman, but you don't listen all the time. Like I keep telling you, you work so many hours. So many of those hours are put toward medical leave. So when you're seriously sick, you get paid. If Janelle is cashing yours out and you're asking for that money, when you get seriously sick,
I'm not gonna get serious.
you don't know that. You don't know that. No, nobody knows what the law of God holds for them. You don't know that.
You're right.
If you get sick and you didn't ask for that money already, then you're gonna be saying, "Oh, I was out for a week. Why are you getting paid?" Because you already asked for the money. That's why it's called medical leave. In case I'm out for a certain amount of time, I know I still got money in that bank I can get when I get my check because I'm still getting paid. Not just hey, can I have the money because I need it.
Okay, but I understand. Thank you for explaining that. But I choose to do what Carl and them have been doing. Because Carl and Janelle been doing it, not just for me, but other employees too.
And I'll tell them the same thing.
Yeah, I mean,
that's on y'all.
thank you for informing me, but they've been doing it for years.
I want to
Listen.
take one of my sick.
Just a little FYI, when I used my sick leave, I was out for a whole week. And I had a doctor's leave. That was the only way I was able to use my sick leave.
Okay, I know other employees they cashed out their sick pay. As far as I know, they weren't sick.
I'm not talking about that.
Okay.
I'm explaining to you.
And I said thank you. And I just told you that, and I just gave you an example. I said Carl and Janelle have done it. Okay, and I even the reason why I wrote the note is because I already spoke to Carl. And he told me to write the note.
When you come pick up that roll,
He
right
said
there.
it's okay.
When you come pick up that roll, it's an envelope for you to pick up the payroll.
This is why I wrote the note, because he told me the last time I spoke with him.
Biggest problem in there, everybody abusing stuff and they don't know what how to
He's
use it.
one of the owners. He said it's okay. He's one of the owners. He said write the note, put it in the envelope, and let's do it. But thank you. Cause I'm thankful to have money on my paycheck. I mean, that's why I'm doing it. Anyway. Okay. Alright. I don't know if this is okay. Islam. So it's September the 25th, 2021. I don't know. He sort of took it personally. I don't know why he took it so personally, but I thought anyway. So this is, the reason why I wrote the note is because, I was gonna all I was trying to do is document as much as I could that is done, because I don't want to issue why it's not showing, why it's not there. That's the only reason and that they never got the note. Let me go this way. Okay. So it's so odd, because only reason why I would write the note is because I was giving an okay to write the note. This is not the first time. This is how he always tell me to do it. He says write the note because he does the payroll. So it's not just me, other employees too. So because I've heard them have conversations with them. So I don't understand why he is upset, or it seemed like he was just getting, he was like, you don't listen. You know, I don't know. I don't know. All he's supposed to do is put it in an envelope. Thomas, the manager, and I go. He knows. I mean, I'm pretty sure he. Yeah, anyway. The reason why I'm thinking I never was asked for a doctor's excuse is because I'm not. If I have called out, I don't call out much. It's for one day usually. So maybe that's why. I don't know, but I don't call out much. So I've been at Burger King since June of 2016. I've gone like a year and a half without calling out, approximately without calling out. So I don't call out much. If I call out, it's usually a good reason. Once again, this is not the first time. This is how it's always been done, If you have extra hours, they cash them in. It's September. We have, October, November, December. December come around, your hours recirculate. So, I truly don't understand why he wanted to go through all that, because I know he knows. I would think he knows a lot about. He been there. I'm pretty sure. I'm just trying to recall the last time. Was he the one that cashed in the hours? I mean, not cash in, but I gave the note to. He might have been. I'm not sure. And I'm referring to Thomas or James. One of them were, or it could have been Phyllis. I'm not sure. But I just know that that's how it's always done. We put it in an envelope because he says he don't want it. If we don't want him to forget, put it in the envelope. So anyway, this is like how he gets irritated. This is what he does sometimes in reference to something basic. I don't know why he gets irritated. Honestly, he know. I'm pretty sure. I've been working. This has happened before. I don't know. You would think this is the first time I cashed out hours or anyone, but I'm not sure. Maybe to me it sounded like he was really irritated. Maybe I'm wrong. It sounded like he was really irritated, and I thought the only thing I was thinking about, I was like, thank you for. I'm using the wrong term, sick pay. Because I thought the word was sick pay. Those are your hours that you can use. So maybe, I need to use a different term besides sick pay. But these are hours that you accumulate. By working at Burger King or any employee. Like for instance, Imani, he works at Wendy's. He had so much of these extra leave or sick pay hours, I guess you want to call, they just send him a check. Islam. They deposit the check in our account. We share an account. Imani worked for Wendy's. Because he didn't use them. He used some of them, and then he had so much, Wendy's just deposit the check. So I'm just trying to understand, I don't, because he had so much left over. So they just sent him a check. As far as and he said that's what the check was for, because I was like, oh my goodness, Imani, there's extra money. He said yes, I didn't use the hours, so they cashed the hours and gave them to us. All those who don't use their hours. Now this is Wendy's. Wendy's is a totally different company than Burger King. So anyway, it's September the 25th, 2021. And all I was trying to do is document that I'm doing it because I don't want an issue where Carl didn't get the letter. That's all. And Wendy's is not the only one